Hey everyone, RSQS here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. I am so sorry for the audio last time. I tried to fix it as best I could, but it is still very squeaky and pitchy. It should be better this episode, fingers crossed. I really don't know why it was broken last time. And if it's broken this time, then I really don't understand, because I listened to my voice this time and tested it just to make sure. At least it wasn't robotic. Anyway, last time, we met with Prince Rallis and received his earring in order to catch the reef fish, which we have in order to get its scent. And we also did a lot of running around Hyrule Field, collecting heart pieces from various different areas. And this time, we're going to be finally heading up Snow Peak. Now, we already met with Ashay while we were here before. So now, we can finally move on, because, again, I mentioned before, if we tried to head across this ice lake, we could. But if we tried to climb that hill on the other side, we would get stuck in a blizzard. I didn't show it off because it was really out of the way, but that isn't that happens. And oh boy, Gerudo Desert and the Arbor's Ground was probably my favorite area as far as game mechanics was concerned. This is probably my favorite area aesthetically. I am a huge sucker for ice areas. Like, I really like ice areas, guys. I don't think y'all understand how much I like ice areas. But as we head across here, the wind picks up and the snow sets in. We are going to get seriously lost if we try to go forward without a place to go. And also, we have a new enemy, Ice Wolves. I don't know what their official name is, but they are actually pretty dangerous. And as you see, if we try to go forward anyway, normal Link gets bad stuck. But we see those wolves running just fine. That's our hint. Use Wolf Link. So, are these guys afraid of Wolf Link? That's interesting. They kind of kept running away. But yeah, we've been told to use our senses here, and I do think it's in our best interest to follow our senses, but I don't want to do it excessively here, just because they're so pretty. And this music, it fits so perfectly too. It's like, it's definitely chilly, but it's purely haunting, and wow, I am getting pretty badly hurt. Whoa, dodge all the ice wolves! Oh my god. Is this? Oh, hi. Ow. Free Poe. In case you were missing any, this one's right along the way. I do know time passes here, and I think that still affects Poes, even though you don't see the sun all that much. Oh, steep hill. Whoa, where'd it go? Where'd the... Oh, it just goes up the rock. I think we're nearing the end of the blizzard area. Sorry about that cough there. Yeah, my throat's a little dry. This was recorded right after the last one, and I did a ton of talking then too. Yeah, my throat's getting a little sore. Yeah, after effect, I guess, of just being sick recently. What's along this way? Snow Peak is interesting. It's very linear, but it opens up a lot too. But man, can you argue with this view? This view is so good looking. I don't care if those mountains in the background are clearly just an image texture. And same with those trees. It looks so cool. Like, I can't express enough how much I love this area. Whoops. And we fell right back into the blizzard. Yeah, if you get above this point, the blizzard stops. Although this looks really cool too. But yeah, if you head over here, you can get perspective on how long that really was. It didn't feel like that long, but that's the ice lake all the way down there. What happens if I switch back to normal lane? Does he still get stuck? Yes. Yeah, this is a very Wolf-Link focused area. Use Wolf-Link, no one else. Also, Ice Bat. Don't let them touch you. Trust me. Just don't let them touch you. Okay, that whoop. Get a little havoc up there. Ah! Oh my god, so many enemies. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. I just climb up the hill. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this area, which is sad. Did the blizzard kick back in? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the trigger for where the blizzard kicks in or not. That's kind of weird. Ah, here it is. This is why I kept bashing my head into the walls this time. Yep. You have to bash your head against the wall to open the way forward. I almost just said bash your wall against the head. Whatever that means. I don't think we can go any further up. I believe further up is strictly just decoration. But look at this view! Look at this view! I need to do this more often for thumbnails. Like, seriously. Those make such good thumbnails. And if we head up here, we have a new Howling Stone. I think we only have 2 left, I want to say. Okay. Now I know what time it is. I know y'all can probably hear this. I wonder if it's possible to get it by just doing that. Oh god, yeah, I didn't think that was gonna count. I wonder if you do that fast enough though, if you can trick it into thinking you've done it. I know what the problem is. Okay, let's do this again. Definitely not long enough. Okay, yeah, this is one of the harder ones. Maybe? Yes, okay, finally got it to count. But yeah, if you did that fast enough, I wonder if you could just trick the system. Or if there's any gap whatsoever. I think it's just if there's any gaps in what you're doing, it won't accept it. That's the best part of it. Looks like an Odin province area from where he's currently located. I've noticed that wherever the Golden Wolf is here, that's where he's gonna be later on. You can also notice we have Snowhead behind us. I want to say that's an original song, The Twilight Princess. I've never heard that in any other Zelda game. So I think that's an original one. I like it. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. We jump into the abyss below! Okay, where are you going? Okay, yes, that's nothing. Yep. Oh, he's at the graveyard. Okay. I said, wow, have I really not found any pose in the Elden Province? At all? Wow, I know what area's gonna be paying later on. But this view! This view! Actually, that may not make the greatest from the shot now that I look at it. Anyway, let's, enough of that. I forgot we were supposed to be following the scent this whole time. If you follow the scent, it will take you through what we've been so far, and eventually it'll take you to this big spot. It's not a hidden grotto this time. It's just a cave. Sure enough, the scent is still here, but I don't think we need Wolf Link anymore. I want to say you can use, like, your lantern to melt this, but we don't have the lantern right now. Have a random small ladder. Have some skulls. Seems like a good lair for a demon. Seems like a good lair for a demon snow monster thing to me. Must be on the right track. And up, and up, and... How the heck are there vines here? Like, these things look like they've been frozen solid. How are they even alive enough and not, like, so brittle that they just fall apart? Anyway, and here we are, this door. This is the only time in the game this door and its texture is ever used. You see there's like some giant handprints on it that make it look like it's been rolled aside by something pretty large. Keep that in mind. But this is kind of weird. It's just one of those things that you can tell someone put a lot of detail into that, but it's only used once. Venus enlarge. It's enlarged up there. Oh, wow. This is a frozen lake, apparently. And they went in on these ice physics. Wow. Is this technically still connected to that other... Blah, 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 blah. Is this still connected to the other area? I can't tell. It might be. They may have put this in the same loading area. I don't know if you can trick the camera after you see it. You definitely can't right now in this blizzard. Now if we head forward, we get locked in by Zant again. Oh, hey, the moon. I didn't even know you could see the moon in this map. Whoa! Wait, is it just two of them? Oh yeah, no, there's definitely three. Ow. I might have to use that blue potion soon. Okay, come here, you two. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate those fences. Please die again. Thank you. And... Link! Link, why did you stop? You know what? Just die. What is going on? I think what's happening is I'm getting hit. Oh god. Ah! Yep, now it's time. Why am I having trouble with this of all things? I've noticed these seem to be way harder in the Twilight Princess version. Or it's either that or I'm just not good at them anymore. I'm having a lot of weird quirks that are happening in these fights that just kind of make them harder. And I don't remember them happening in the Wii version. Now this area got real pretty. The only thing I like more than snowy areas are snowy areas at nighttime. This is so pretty! The only thing they're missing is an aurora, and I would be sold in this area as my all-time favorite in the game. Like, I mentioned aesthetically. I'm not so sure about gameplay-wise. I like it too, but maybe not as much as the desert area. But man, this area looks pretty. I like ice areas. I think I'll understand. Rare color of wolf! Looks tasty! But tonight, fish night. Maybe another time. And that's how you break the throat. Yeah, you might have noticed I switched tones mid-speech there. I was not keeping that up. Also, man, I thought I got a big fish. Look at the size of this thing. That's bigger than Link. Like, we have a side-by-side comparison of this fish and Link. Oh, that really is how you mess up your throat. Hold on one moment. Okay, time to, come up with an on-the-fly voice for this guy again that's not that, but we have a side-by-side comparison of the Reek fish and Link. We thought what we caught was big. This thing looks like it could eat the Zora's whole. Like, this is not a fish anymore. Whoa! I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often, huh? Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? I mean, if I could go on a spiritual journey, I'd choose a snowy mountain. That looks like a nice retreat. I prefer cold areas. You look for a long time. That was joke. It is joke too, huh? You look for something else, huh? Tell the truth. Yeah. I was looking for the nice beauty too, but I'm technically here for something else. Oh, you look for a mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you made good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to house to see your blah blah blah. You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. You can make a feast out of that fish. I'm not letting this go. I've never noticed how big that fish is before. My house, its face is slapping into the ground. That thing is huge. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come. Okay. Well, y'all ready for some SSX Link? I am. God, I haven't played SSX in a while. I remember playing on the GameCube. Yeah, snowboarding game. I remember really liking it too. Those are good games. But yeah, we have a snowboarding segment in Twilight Princess. I love this. But yeah, if you hold back, you brake. If you hold forward, you speed up. And if you hit anything too hard head on, you will be knocked off temporarily, slowing you down. At this current moment, it's just a snowboarding. We're just snowboarding down the mountain, but you can bet later on that we will have. You can also crouch, which also makes you go faster, right? Oh wait, no. If you crouch and then uncrouch, you jump. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird. You have to crouch and when you let go, you jump. It's really awkward. Yeah, right now we're just snowboarding down. You can bet later on we're gonna have a mini game surrounding this. What? What is this? I don't remember that being in the Wii version. Weird. Ow. But yeah, you can also see there's somewhat of a shortcut up there. Oh yeah, you can also use your... I'm having a lot of eyebrows now, and I'm not doing a big job with any of them. There's a shortcut over there. If you went back in the previous era, you could access the shortcut. You can also use your sword while snowboarding. Keep that in mind. It might save your life. If we... Oh! I forgot about this. Oh, what? Right. If you fall into a pit, you have to restart. Well, now I can, you take 2 of the groupies and... Wow, you fall into a pit, you lose 2 hearts. I mean, I guess technically we did just fall off of a mountain, but man. I think I'm just gonna be quiet for a moment and let y'all hear this nice, snowy ambiance. Yes, right as the end the music kicks in. Perfect timing. Okay. I don't think the music is playing right now, and I am hitting everything on the way down, and the enemy music is playing instead. Right here is where you get on. This is where you access the shortcut. You're going to want to remember this for later, trust me. There's also a red rupee there if you want it. Whack! Oh, God. I even fell in the exact same pit but from a different pipe. Why am I having trouble with this? I like this minigame, like more than the boating one. This doesn't bode well for later, does it? Uh-oh. Maybe the music just stops playing once you get far enough down. That's kind of weird. I think this would be the perfect moment to let y'all just hear the music here and see what I'm talking about. Like, it's really calming. I like it a lot. But for some reason, it's not wanting to play right now. Okay, can I finally make it up here? Yes! Yes! Oh, there's a purple ruby at the end, but I did not have enough speed for that. There's that ambience. You can faintly hear it. Got the red ruby. Yeah, you want to get good at this shortcut for later on! Oh my, oh god. I clipped through the world there for a second, I think. Am I actually gonna... Well, I have an empty bottle, and you know what, I'm not worried about dying here. Unless I die, like, 4 or 5 more times. I'm not taking the time to actually look to see how many hearts I had left. I just know I'm... Definitely lost half of them. Probably. Okay, bounce, bounce, and bounce! Well, I bounced, but I missed the purple rupee. Oh well. Now, if you go further down, the sun gets obscured again. Although, man, this sunset. Just give it a moment! This doesn't bode well for later. This really doesn't bode well. Also, I can only die 1 more time. I think I'm gonna play it safe and not take the shortcut again. Jump. Okay, this area is pretty nice to look at morning too. I almost said sunset, but this is sunrise. Hey, I got it that time. Nope, I just said I wasn't gonna take the shortcut again. I almost immediately forgot. I can't die more than 1 more time. Oh yeah, use spin attacks. Trust me, they're your best friend if you need a quick hop. Or just to get rid of a ton of stuff that's in the way. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we should be set to go now. We see we're coming up on what looks like some kind of mansion. In a place like this? That's kind of weird. Interesting place. I kind of want to backtrack real quick, though. Because if we see up there, there is a Poe. Also, we know it's daytime right now, so this area is not affected by day and nighttime with Poes. I guess that's... Like, I guess Poes just appear here anytime, unless it's actually nighttime and I'm just not noticing it, but... No, it's definitely daytime. It's definitely daytime. Oh, and there's a ton of digging spots, too. I suppose it's like a secret area you can get hearts in hero mode. What? Why do we have so many weird quirks? Oh my god. I need to remember I am super low in health. Another Poso. Nice. What do these have? Yellow rupee. Nothing. Red rupee. Blue rupee. Blue rupee. And a blue rupee. Okay, just variants of some pretty good rupees. I guess that was good money. We have 909 rupees, which is really nice. Here? What's this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Yeah, he does. This is really random, but I'm not complaining. Plus, I'd love to live in, like, a snowy chateau like this, up high in the mountains. Like, that is what you call this, right? A chateau? Chateau. Chateau? I think that's how you pronounce it. Those 2 years I took French classes in high school, and, yeah. I can't pronounce French words very well still. I can dabble, I can understand some of it. Anyway, let's head on in. Welcome to the Snow Peak Ruins. Honestly, this is probably my favorite dungeon aesthetically again. This is the one that feels the most like an actual building. Like, people have lived here, and the simple reason is, because people do live here. First off though, we have a Poe right in the center. I don't remember this Poe being here, but I assume he's always been here. Just gonna go ahead and flip another free post out. But that does bring me to something. Poes appear in dungeons. I think this is the first time they actually do, but yes, Poes will be appearing in dungeons. There's also quite a few Easter eggs around here. As you can see, we have a picture here of Queen Rutella. Oh my god, wait, whoa. Where the heck did you come from, Lantern Foil guy? Hey, wait a minute. Yay! Now I can finally stop complaining about not being able to see in dark areas. Okay, I know no one's actually been complaining about that. I hope. But, yeah. That should be nice. Will this tell... Okay, this works for the entire dungeon. That's what I was curious about. Interesting. What do I replace that with? Yeah, Boomerang, you haven't been on the equipment screen in a while. But yeah, we have a picture here of Queen Rutella from Zor's Domain. Or the former queen, anyway. Kind of strange and out of place. Maybe this was like her home, or like her vacation home or something? I don't know. Some kind of out of place for Zora. It's not like a royal abode, but abandoned. And we have this other picture here, which kind of looked like old Russian Zuko from Avatar. It looks like he has a scar on his eye. It reminds me faintly of Zuko. Also, whoops, did I accidentally shoot an arrow at Queen Rutella there? Wow, just gonna ignore that, where that landed. Whoops. That was a complete accident. Because I got started by a golden choo-choo of all things. Or orange choo-choo. Yellow choo-choo? Oil choo-choo. So I just realized these details are not showing up for y'all. Because it's so dark on y'all's end. I promise, that one's of the queen, that one's of some old Zuko-looking guy. I promise, and the picture is reused over here, as well as one of Princess Ruto again. You can see it better here. But on top of that, we have two more pictures here. We have one here that is very clearly of the Arbiter's grounds, and another one here of the Sacred Grove where we found the Master Sword. Really interesting. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this place. Like I said, this is... Not only is this the most pleasing dungeon aesthetically, but it's the most interesting to just speculate about, which is weird because I don't see any speculation about this place. I see tons of places like the Arbiter's Ground, but there's almost none for this area. It's really interesting. And with how much just information is around this place, it makes me wonder why there isn't more speculation about this place. But enough of that, let's finally head to the door here. Who? Sorry. I have sickness. Come closer. Sure. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, huh? My husband found it. But it's pretty thing, huh? But since I get mirror, I get sick. And then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, huh? Wait, I'll tell you where key is. I'll tell you where key is. Let me reply that. You know, we get a map of the dungeon right away. Yes. And she marks on our map where the boss key is, essentially. Here makes head blurry, huh? It's probably here in room marked by this symbol. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me up? start with door right here. And with that, she points us forward. Let's check that real quick. Minimap? Okay, the wrong map. So, this flag up here. I finally figured out you move this with the touchscreen. That is really weird. That flag marks where she thinks the boss key is, so we'll have to head that way. That's a pretty large dungeon, but it's laid out like a house, which is interesting. But more so, we have some more paintings in here. We have what looks to be a painting of Hyrule Castle from where the drawbridge to Castletown is. Have some interesting stuff around here. I thought these were painted on the wall for a minute. Wow. We have a very clear picture of the Arbiter's grounds, except for the fact that there's literally a hole in the painting. Another picture of Hyrule Castle from there. And here we have a picture of someplace we have never been before. We'll have to keep that in mind. It looks cool though, whenever it is. We've never been there though. Anyway, let's head further in. Oh, you! God, I can't do his voice well at all. Wife look bad, huh? Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious. Oh my god, he cut up that giant fish and a soup out of it. I would eat that. I would love that, actually. Now I'm really hungry. I blame you, game. You tired, huh? You have some. It gives you energy. True to what he says, we can use our empty bottle, which we conveniently have from earlier, after having to waste some blue chew jelly, and scoop up soup here for free. This is invaluable in this mode. Right now we have just simple soup. It replenishes 2 hearts. But the fact that we have somewhere within the dungeon that we can replenish health at is in and of itself, incredible. I will say this is one of my favorite dungeons. Now that I think back on it more, I think I might actually prefer this over Arbiter's Grounds. I still prefer the puzzles in Arbiter's Grounds, aside from one. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. But I think I prefer this one. Anyway, let's drink to our heart's content here. It only restores 2 hearts, but I don't want to use my better potions. So let's use soup. Simple fish soup. Smells like fish broth. Yep, I bet. Simple soup. Smells like fish broth. What flavor for soup, huh? Can't decide. I think I accidentally talked to him. One more gulp should put us at full health. Also, I'm aware we are over time now. Don't worry, we're about to end the We're about to end the episode. I just wanna... I think I do want to stock up on one more thing of soup to go. Just okay. 2 hearts isn't terribly helpful, but I mean, might be nice. There's one more thing I want to do in this particular room. That way heads forward into the dungeon. Past this point, there will be enemies again. These 2 rooms are safe zones, you could say. But if we head over here... This Arbiter's Ground could learn a thing or two from this dungeon. Why would you put Uku so far into the dungeon in Arbiter's Ground, and immediately follow it up by this dungeon where Uku is at the beginning, like the absolute beginning of the dungeon? Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. I'm nice to see you again. Well, now we've found each other again. Let's stay together for a bit. I'll be right behind you. Right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know. Be reunited with Uku. Nice. Yeah, well... Nope, I can't turn to the dark side. I can't learn to love Uku. Uku is still creepy. Also, I assume this is... a bed? What is this? That's random. With that, I think we're gonna end this episode here. Well, no, I don't think. We're definitely ending it. We're at 35 minutes. Thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. we made our way all the way up Snow Peak and then all the way down Snow Peak. Met with Yeto here and his wife Yetta, who is currently under some sort of ailment, and we made it to Snow Peak Temple, which is, as you probably guessed, our next dungeon. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! I need to warm me up some ramen now, that I've seen this fish.